So where on earth is our pictures that we take in game with the photo mode? Like, I go on my D drive, I go to my Steam library, Steam apps, I also go to common, I search for our game, I think it's called Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I open up game, and Mass Effect 1, and bio game, screenshots, there's a map called screenshots, and when I open that one up, there was nothing there. And let's find where they actually are. Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about photo mode in Mass Effect 1.
Exactly. That's just what
And this is Mass Effect, the remastered version, by the way, the Legendary Edition. And so far the game is fantastic. The Mass Effect 1 is actually looking brilliant. A little bit with static ponytail that I'm a little bit They could have made it wiggle. I would really love a wiggle effect on the ponytail, but otherwise it looks so good. And now I will show you how to find your photos in Mass Effect 1 and also how to take photos. So to enable photo mode, you can trigger this mid-fight as well. It doesn't matter. And then we have this scene. So we pressed X, we go to photo mode, and here we can use arrow keys, like go arrow keys. But I can also like click. So the first option here on the camera, we can have free. Then I can rotate the camera by holding the right side of my mouse. I can rotate the camera up and down to the sides, and then I can also switch to orbit, and this is more like we can orbit around our character. And we can also tilt if we want an angle, and now when this is selected, I can switch with my arrow keys. So instead of pressing with my mouse, I can just hold down one arrow key. It's way quicker if we want to get a good tilt going. And focal length, it's zoom in and out pretty much. And same, you should hold your arrow keys, because that way it's a lot quicker than just clicking on the key. Will take forever. Also, remember to press tab, otherwise the HUD will be showing. So hide UI, you see it says tab. And also, fun fact, now when everything is hidden, you see it says take photo when you click spacebar. There is no sound. Like I've been pressing the spacebar a million times and there is no sound, but it actually takes a photo without a sound. It's really annoying. I hope they will patch this, because I want to hear the camera click when I take the when I take a photo. I want it to say click. But anyway, so that's that. So yeah, you take photo when you press spacebar, and we can enable depth of field. We can turn this on or off, and we can adjust details here as well. And the same, you can adjust these with your arrow keys as well until you're happy. And we jump over here. We can put saturation to the picture. We get more colors. Then we can go to the other side. It becomes more black and white. And we go back to 50%. That's like the midpoint. And adjust the brightness. This is quite common, but this is actually quite good. Like sometimes the photo is a little bit too dark. You want to brighten things up, maybe for a thumbnail if you're a content creator. But also you can adjust the contrast for pictures. But also what I really enjoy, you can actually use these filters, and it will put a certain mood, and then adjust saturation, etc., etc. Maybe it doesn't have too much effect, but like brightness. So I would just say, just tweak these until you're happy. I think this is pretty cool. Let's put 0 filters, and we click this one. Enable film grain. This is actually pretty cool. You can make this look a radio transmission, like it's from a video camera. So if you want to like role play and take your photos, I would use this, by the way. I would use this because you can have like amazing photo going on and like mid battle, and you put this film grain, and you take the shot, and it could actually look pretty good. And then we remove the HUD, and boom, took a here. I want to click, but take this one back. We can jump here. We go film grain strength back to 0, and vignette, bloom strength. We can adjust, but let's see. We can also hide player if you just want to take a picture of the bush. We can also hide party. Bye bye, Garrus. We can hide enemies. I wonder if you're at a place and you need to find your enemies. Can you detect enemies with this? So try this out. If there is an infiltration mission, I don't really remember. Check if you can use the hide NPCs, or not hide NPCs. I mean hide enemies. See if you can see who's the enemy. Let's see if that works. We can also hide the vehicles. But that's a little bit about how to use the photo mode. But where on earth goes my files? Where's my pictures? Probably all of you came here because of that, so I will show you. You go on your document, and you want to go to BioWare folder. You go to Mass Effect Legendary Edition and screenshots. And here you can see all your photos. And you can see the HUD here. So you have to hide it with tab, because otherwise it looks ridiculous. But yeah, that's how you find your Mass Effect Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition photos. This is how you find them. And also hope you enjoyed how to do pictures as well. And let me know down in the comments what kind of Mass Effect content do you want to see from me. I have been making a few guides, like how to fly planes, how to crash planes, how to execute people, execute as many in 20 minutes. It's really fun challenge, and also made a few building videos in Valheim, also a lot of fun. So feel free to check out any of these videos that's popping up, and let me know what you think and what you wanted to see next. Should I make some character creations together? nude character creations. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Thank you, and have a good evening, folks.